guys, this is X and I. Welcome back! We are playing some more Asagao Academy. I don't know why I'm so fucking pumped at this moment. I don't know where all that came from. Because I've been fucking tired all day. But, I don't know, I have no idea where we are in this game. Thankfully, I managed to finish my book. It took more time than I expected. I wish it was dark outside. Yeah. Started out on that good. And then it didn't happen. When I opened the door to my room, the lights were off. I flicked them on, and the huddled form of Mai, hugging a stuffed purple bear, appeared on her bed.
Hello.
Oh no, Mai. I'm back. Mai glanced at me and then buried her face again in her bear. Was she sulking? It was unlike her to be so energetic. Are you okay? It doesn't sound very okay. Mai glanced at me again. Her face a light shade of pink. She was holding her breath. I have no idea where I am. I want to, like, go back. No, wait. No. Wait. Return? Can I, like...
hello.
Go... I don't...
Bye.
Oh, wait, yeah, we got the kitties and stuff.
Hello.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you can tell me anything. You helped me out a lot, so it's the least I can do in return, right? Besides, we're friends. Mai sighed and threw the bear on the floor, where it lay as if screaming in agony. Why? It's not fair. She sighed again. I know it's terrible to think like this, but even though I'm really happy for you getting to be friends with those guys, it's just not fair. Those guys, the Normal Boots Club?
I can't believe this.
It's just that I've been a fan of them for so long, and I've loved Jared forever. And then you come here out of the blue with your pink hair, and just like that, you're friends! She snapped her fingers in front of her face. But I've been here trying this whole time, and Jared doesn't even know my name. Aww. It's because Jared's a douche! Like, I mean, you've seen him, right? I'm not actually talking about actual pro Jared, and I apologize to everybody. I know I'm being stupid, and I feel bad, but still. Some friend you are. I think they're your friends too. Are they your friends? I don't know, like, Jared was like, yeah, see, Mai agree. Yeah, they're your friends, too. Mai smiled weakly at me. They wouldn't be my friends if it wasn't for you. Mai, I'm going to sleep. Well, I mean, that's how it works. Like, your friends get you into friends with other friends. That's why I don't have any friends. Oh yeah, your friends, like, you get friends with these people and they introduce you to their friends and then you all be friends, right? Whatever. She turned over and closed her eyes without even taking off her uniform. Oh, your uniform's gonna be all grody tomorrow. I turned off the light and walked to the bear she threw in the middle of the room. I'm sorry, too. I said it quietly, but even as my words left my lips, I knew they were a lie. What are you sorry for? I don't know. Despite our slight confrontation last night, Mai was as peppy as usual the next day. It seemed like there was no reason for me to worry, but that didn't mean I didn't. The bell rang and class started. Miss Shizuka wrote Origami Flowers on the board in an ornate script, and then turned to glare at the class.
Class?
The flower festival is only a few days away. It's time again to start folding flowers to sell for the school. Who would buy... You could just make them yourself. I don't know. Every year we do this. We do this every year, guys. I don't want to hear any groans. You're free to write me an essay on the importance of these funds for the school if you'd rather not participate. And fuck it, I'd fold a bajillion flowers, but I didn't have to do fucking schoolwork. I didn't give a shit. A few students rolled their eyes, but I smiled. It sounded kind of fun, and I hadn't folded origami in years. I'm handing out practice sheets because I know how bad you guys are at origami. I'm only going to teach you once, so pay attention. I'm so bad at reading today. I'm so bad at everything today. I'm just bad today. Shizuka returned to the front of the class, picking an ornate green paper. She instructed the class. As she instructed the class, I realized that these were the most basic version of origami flowers. I was already familiar with them. I folded my practice paper with ease while Shizuka roamed the room, helping students who struggle to follow. What are you guys, like, fucking in the 3rd grade or something? You can't, like, fucking fold origami? Come on with that. These creases are weak. See, that's what I'm talking about. Kindergartners could do better than this. Hell, my ex could do better than this. I don't see what... Is he, like, really bad at origami or something? I don't know. Sadness passed across Miss Shizuka's face. Okay. She turned to the boy next to her and slammed her hand on his desk. You need to be better. Be better for everyone's sakes. Just be better. Just be. Why aren't you just better? Why can't you be better? It seemed like quite a few more students were having trouble. I went to the front of the class to get new paper, passing John on the way back to my seat. His paper caught my eye.
You folded this the wrong way. Your flower's gonna be narrow if you keep going.
I'll be honest with you, Hana. I have no idea what I'm doing. Help me. Like, what? How is everybody so bad? I know it's like some people are more dexterous than others, and like, if you know the steps, it makes it easier, but like, it's not that hard. It's like they're like, can you color inside the lines? And Hana's like, yeah, I'm coloring inside the lines. And everyone's like, just, like holding the crayon like with a fist, like, or like with like 3 fingers, like all clawed or like something like that. Like, I don't know, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I don't know. He kind of looked like he was about to cry. I knelt by his desk, unfolding and refolding his paper. This looks perfect. You're so good at origami. Did you have to make flowers at your old school too?
No, I used to do origami a lot when I was younger. I guess muscle memory just kicked in. Thanks, though.
Really?
Really? What an odd skill to... Why? Why is that an odd skill to have? Like, everybody can fucking fold origami. I mean, especially, like, you're living in Japan. Like, so many people just do it as pastime. It's like, it's not a stereotype thing. A lot of people don't do it, but a lot of people do it. It's not weird to be able to do origami in Japan. Please, John clasped a hand around my wrist. Stay with me. Help me.
Sure, if you need it.
Yeah!
I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Hana. You're a goddess. Yeah, I'm a goddess. Hana's a goddess. I'm not Hana. I've made it very distinct that I am not Hana. I don't agree with like half of what Hana does. I spent the entire rest of the class period slowly doling out lessons to John and PPG. I offered to help Shane, but he turned away from me, instead watching over John's shoulders. I kept my movements large and exaggerated so he could see too. It was nice to feel useful. Yay, usefulness. When class was over, I headed back to the dorms with Mai. We had a long night ahead of us, filled with homework and a possible reward of chocolate ice cream if we could finish on time. Should we finish on time? What do you mean on time? You mean before class the next day, when it's due? And I mean, what is this possible reward? Can you not get chocolate ice cream? I guess you can like kind of set your own goals where it's like, oh, we're not gonna get it until we're finished. But it's like, I don't know. Whatever. I get too hung up on like little tiny things. Before I got far, someone called my name.
Hana!
Hana!
Jeff, is everything okay?
Hey, the Normal Boots Club has a meeting today, and PPG forgot to take his soccer uniform with him. What? I don't understand. He held a blue and gold uniform. Do they have like a... Oh, okay. He won't have much time to change before practice if he doesn't have this. And I have to run down to the field. Can you take it? Ruby, yeah, I'm gonna barf. Of course we can! Yay, Mai's happy again. Mai grabbed the uniform from Jeff. Awesome, thanks. Cool, okay. He dashed towards the field. Mai turned toward me, victory running through her face.
Yay!
Finally, a chance to see Jared in his element. For some reason, I feel like I was almost gonna say elephant. Just see Jared and his elephant, just like. He's just got like his head stuck in an elephant's mouth. I don't know, I'm so dumb. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm in like the strangest mood right now. I usually don't record at this time or on this day. It's weird. It's all weird right now. Come on, Hana, we've gotta hurry. Wow, don't squeeze your throat when you're trying to talk. We approached the Normal Boots club room, hearts thumping nervously. At least I assumed Mai's was, judging by the way she was fidgeting like a hummingbird on acid it was. We stepped up to the door as if we were about to knock when I heard my name on someone's lips. Hana. I froze and turned to Mai. Her face was lit. She pressed a finger to her lips. She leaned closer to the door and I followed suit. Dude, I think it's fine. What do you think she's gonna do to us? Do you need to calm down? But it's so pink. No one has hair like that. People can't choose their hair color, Shane. That's a really poor reason to judge someone. Yeah, it is. I know, I just don't trust people with pink hair. You know there's more to it than just the color. Don't deny. What? Is this like a racial racial undertone thing going on here? Like, what is this? Weird things always happen around people with pink hair. Sure, but they're not dangerous. Aren't they? My heart sank. I stepped away from the door, unwilling to hear more.
Hana.
I held up my hand and shook my head. Just when I thought I was beginning to win Shane over, this was how he truly felt about me?
I'm heading back.
Man, fuck Shane! I don't feel like I need to clarify, but at the same time I feel like I need to clarify. It's like, if I'm talking about any of these guys, unless I specifically stated it's solely within this game. I don't have anything against these guys, but in this game, Shane's a fucking asshole. I mean, Jared's kind of douchey, but god, fucking Shane, man. This is so not cool. I stepped past her, walking as quickly as I could back to the dorms. Luckily, I didn't pass anyone on my way back. I didn't think I was going to manage small talk without bursting into tears after what happened. I kicked off my shoes and set my backpack down by my desk, passing the mirror. I paused as I did so, turning to the mirror, evaluating myself on a whole new level. So much grief. My hair caused me so much grief over the course of my life. Now, for some reason, Shane thought I was suspicious. I was gonna say, like, why don't you just dye your hair, but, like, I don't know. If it is, like, kind of like kind of a greater commentary about, like, something small, it's like, most of the time you can't do that, and that's kind of a shitty thing to, like, I don't know, I guess even if it is just your hair, it's kind of a shitty thing to, like, be like, just change it, and it's like, well, I don't know, people are just kind of assholes, I don't know. Well, I don't know, whatever. I smoothed the hair with my hands, the shortness of it catching me by surprise. It was softer when it was long. With a sigh, I turned away and collapsed onto my bed, hugging Mr. Bunny to my chest.
Should I dye my hair, Mr. Bunny?
Maybe. It's a possibility. I mean, if you've got that tool in your inventory, I mean, like, okay, if it's a greater commentary on things, yeah, often you can't change these things, but this is something that you can change relatively easily. I don't know how I feel about this. I've got two minds about this. I raised him up, staring into his glassy eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
I rolled onto my side, squeezing Mr. Bunny to my chest.
Satch said it himself, you don't choose your natural hair color.
Mr. Bunny was small against me, and I smiled at him. At least he still liked me. Shaking my head, I went to my desk. I had better things to do than mope. Like homework. Yeah, studying. It'll take your mind off it. You're still studying, Hana? I took my headphones out of my ears and turned to Mai. Our plans that evening were postponed, and I slightly thanked her for not pushing me to keep them. I wasn't in the mood anymore.
Yeah, it's only been a few hours.
You haven't moved since I left the room last. She climbed onto her bed and dangled her hands off the side. At least take a break, okay?
Well, I have been meaning to return to the book I checked out.
It was overdue, and I had to do it at some point. I was going to do it today, but after what happened, it was the last thing I wanted. I didn't make it, and that didn't make it any less overdue, though. Yeah. Wait. It was overdue. Yeah. I don't know how that works. Do you have to pay a fee if it's a school? I don't know. I think they just get mad at you if that's it. I don't know, but I don't know. Go do that. Meet me at dinner afterwards. You're gonna spend the rest of your life studying, so at least be nutritionalized. If you're gonna spend the rest of your life studying. You're gonna spend the rest of your life studying, Missy. Like, I don't know. I stretched bending backwards to apologize, to my... What? I sat bending backwards to apologize to my back for, for the hours of arching over a desk. I would have a hunchback by the end of my school career, I was sure.
You're right, I'll go. I'll see you at dinner.
It was pretty late when I got to the library. No one came at this time unless there was a term paper due. Since it was still relatively early in the year, the room was barren. Satch was working at the desk as I expected, but he was joined by PBG and Paul. As soon as I saw them, I turned around, trying to walk right back out, but...
Hana.
Hey, Hana. Unfortunately, my hair also made me stick out like a sore thumb. I reluctantly joined them at the counter.
What's going on?
What's up? That's not what you said in the text!
Not much. I'm taking a study break to return the book I checked out.
I took the book out of my bag and handed it to Satch. That book. I couldn't help but notice you're reading The Princess Betrothed. It's good. Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know about voices for anybody. I don't read good. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I never would have read it without Satch's suggestions, so I have to thank him.
He nodded and put the book on the to-be-sorted shelf. No problem. I don't work in the library for nothing. I've got another suggestion for you if you need one.
No thanks, I want to get back to the dorms.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's almost dinner. Let's check out this great book for you. Then we can all go to the cafeteria to get... Okay, that's a little on the strange side. Like, let's all check this book out for you together. And, yeah. Maybe I can understand my jealousy a little bit. This is, like, a little too...
Well, alright.
That was the last thing I wanted to do, but I was really bad at showing people that I didn't want to talk. Follow me to the fiction section. Fiction section. Oh, that sounds weird. I'm just like in the weirdest mood right now. I don't understand. We set off through the library on an epic quest for an adventure and fortune. My mind raced, trying to think of a good excuse so I didn't have to follow them to the cafeteria. Here it is, the Banana Club. Banana Club. What is... I feel like that's based on something. I don't know. He pulled out a bright yellow book off the shelves. The Banana Club was written across in bold font. Now, I know it sounds stupid. It looks kind of stupid too, honestly. But trust me, it's one of the most moving books I've ever read. The ending crushed me. I want to know what they're talking about. Banana Club. He put a fist to his mouth and blinked rapidly. Don't cry now, Satch. I'm gonna stop before I spoil everything. Yes, please do. He handed me the book and I gazed blankly at the cover.
Thanks, Satch.
And, Hana?
Huh?
Are you alright? You don't look very well. I wasn't really, but of course there was no way I was gonna tell Satch that I eavesdropped on their private conversation.
I'm just feeling a little under the weather.
I conjured a fake cough that sounded pathetic. Like one of those.
I think I'm gonna skip out on dinner too. I'm not feeling well enough.
Satch narrowed his eyes and nodded. If you say so, do you still want to read this book?
Yes, I do. Your suggestions haven't failed me so far.
You've only made one suggestion! Okay, let me check you out real quick and you can get back... So you can get back and rest. Excuse me. When we got back, PBG and Paul were off to the other side of the room. Paul waving a book vehemently at PBG. Satch stepped behind the counter and I grabbed my book. And he grabbed my book. You know, if something is bothering you, or if you're still getting used to the school, we're all here for you to talk to.
I know.
Transfers have it hardest around here, and everyone knows that. I nodded. He passed the book to me, and I put it in my backpack. Just don't be a stranger, alright?
I won't. Thanks, Satch. I'll see you tomorrow.
I waved goodbye to him and made my way back to the dorm. Somehow Satch always knew when I was upset and how to make me feel better. It helped that Paul and PBG weren't acting any different to me than normal either. Maybe it really was just Shane with a problem. Whatever that problem was. It's pink-haired people! Don't you get it? Hana. I looked up and John was standing in front of... What?
Hey.
I don't understand. What? Hang on.
Hana.
Oh, I guess this is the next day. Oh, I just, like, cut to that, like, really suddenly.
Hey.
Yes.
I need you in my play. Please, Hana.
Eh?
John grabbed my shoulders, his arms shaking so much I felt like I was vibrating. The drama club, our play this year. We're doing Romeo and Juliet. I've been thinking about it for so long. I couldn't have just anyone, and I wasn't finding someone who fit my particular needs. But then you come along. I've been watching you. I'm sure you can do it. Please, Hana, I need you. Only you. You don't even know if I can act. You don't... Did he want me to be Juliet? Probably wants you to be the nurse or something. At least come see what I've been working on. Please, Hana? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'll come see you, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Hana, thank you so much. You're a darling. He flung his arms around my neck just as quickly as I let go. I glanced away to hide my face. I was turning pink. This is awesome. You'll be great. Meet me in the school theater. I've got everything prepared for you.
Yeah, great.
Or, like, he's probably asking you to be, like a stagehand or something. Oh, I forgot that I was over time. Now let's settle. Come on, Hana, let's go to lunch. Okay, so we'll go to lunch, in the next video, but that's gonna be it for this one, so thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next video, and goodbye to you all, sirs and madams, and everyone in between.